Look at the muscles I put in this man's neck. Looks like a big old doo-doo log right there. That's right. This guy was nicked out of his mind on the frickin' testosterone, on the steroids. But he wasn't in his right frame of mind. It was addiction. I did hear that addiction possibly played some kind of a hand in this man's situation as well, but, well, I don't know that to be the truth. Also, another interesting thing to mention about bald guys is the fact that how come every bald guy has the most immaculately groomed beard you've ever seen? And why is it that they can grow that hair so well, but not the hair on the top of their head? Certainly makes you wonder, does it not? Man, look at this shit. This shit should be a freaking NFT right here. I have absolutely nailed this. I don't know if Wes Watson was skipping leg day or not, but a lot of muscleheads do, and, well, I wanted to showcase the fact that this man's got some chicken legs. I don't think that's too bad. I was going to put the girl knocked out in the background, but I think I'm going to skip that detail. A lot of people are getting banned these days, and, well, I'm trying to make a comeback here, and I don't want to get banned before we even get started. So I want you to use your imagination, if you would, and just imagine that I've got a grown woman in the background knocked down unconscious. If anybody knows Mr. Watson's mailing address, I'd like to send this to him. Let him know we're all thinking about him out here. I don't think anybody's done any artwork for Mr. Wes Watson. I imagine somebody maybe has, a little fan art. And I guess that's what you could consider this right here. Guess we're kind of fanboying over this guy, but also poking a little fun at the situation as well. Now, there's nothing funny about domestic violence. However, there's certainly something funny about skipping leg day. And my God, look at those legs right there. I don't think that there's a bigger dig that you could make on a fitness guy than to tell him his legs are skinny. So, we're trying to hit him where it hurts. And also talking about his hairline. That shit'll get him every time. I wonder if Mr. Watson ever saw this video, if he would want to try to fight me or anything like that. And, well, to be honest with you, I've been working out myself as of late, so why not? I think he could probably whoop my ass, and I'm not going to say that I could sit here and beat him, but, well, shit. I'd take an ass whooping for a payday. I most certainly would. I don't think anybody would argue with that. 17 people up in here. I might as well take my talents to frickin' kick. But you can't compete with the shit that's on the internet these days. I don't know if you guys have seen Chud the Builder. This guy's a real piece of shit out there, and my God, kind of just waiting for the day when, well, there's going to be some breaking news in relation to that guy. Because what he's doing is absolutely frickin' insane. But that's the type of content you got to compete with. And how you going to compete with that? I just don't know. Breaks my heart a little bit to know world we live in is just as freaking crazy as it is. Moving forward, it's going to take a while for this to gain some traction for sure, but, well, I'm going to build this, just like Kevin Costner in A Field of Dreams. Yes, indeedy. I couldn't find any red. I guess I went with more of a magenta color right there. Get these eyes going just a little bit more, and that's going to really give this drawing some life as well, too. There we go. Get that gray on that teardrop tattoo. All of his tattoos are actually more green. If I had the color, I would definitely go with that. And I think we've about got this one knocked out. There we go. Right there. What do you think? I think we did pretty good on that.